this is absolutely insane. And I actually have seen a few comments that theorize that we just fixed TF2. Did they literally all say, all right, we're moving over to the other game that's fucking ignored, arguably ignored more, which is Halo, which would be crazy. No proof for that it's the same people, but that would be insane. This to me really tells you how much Microsoft cares about Halo. It's flag carrying franchise, which is not at all. Master Chief Collection is really the only way to play the beloved Halo games, all the Halo games that matter, in my opinion, and the games that put Xbox and Microsoft in the gaming sphere on the map. And they have now let it completely get run down to this point. And it's just insane to me. So I don't know if they're going to fix it. Maybe they'll just put more Pride banners in the game and hope that that makes everybody happy, because that seems to be what they've been doing the past few years with Halo. But Microsoft is just going to keep letting Halo die and run into the ground. And now I'm at the point where I can't even play the Halo games that I love. They've completely ruined that. The last time we saw anything from Halo was a Dolby Digital ad during the new E3 effectively, and it was no announcement apart from that. And then of course Halo getting canceled on Paramount, and now Paramount, pretty much its TV division is shutting down. So that's how much Halo is a fucking cancer in every single industry now. So there you have it. Unfortunately, that means I have to recommend that everyone stays away from Halo, because if they're able to hack that level, that they're able to impersonate your account, they're able to get you banned. I don't know if he showed it properly there, but they're even able to control the weapons that you can pick up in the map. So I saw footage of the weapons, like a battle rifle that's on the ground shooting at someone, which is insane. So I don't know what else they can steal. Maybe, you know, it requires a Microsoft account login to play this game. So I wouldn't trust it that they wouldn't be able to get all that information. And then Microsoft will be like, we're busy working on our new game, maybe. Here, have a couple more Pride skins. That will fix it. And here's
Do we know if it's just PC or is it also like everything?
So it's obviously primarily PC. I've seen another YouTuber say that if you play social matches, you probably won't see this, but that it's escalated, and this keeps escalating. And the more Microsoft doesn't do something, the more it's escalating. I know Dude1286 said this is also affecting console as well, which is insane because it is crossplay. It's 100% crossplay. So if they're altering it there, it will go over to console, which is crazy. So I have to say, ignore it entirely.
Yeah. Just ignore Master Chief Collection, in my opinion, at this point. Just for now, at least. I gave the same advice when TF2 was going through this. Just, you know, for your own protection. I mean, it can't stop anyone. We're all adults here.
This is even worse because it requires an Xbox account. And you know what's great? You know what's great about this? I can't even, well, I can give you the advice, but I can't even lead by example, which is what I always do. Because what I was saying with TF2, you need to review bomb it on Steam. You have to go on the Steam forums and scream about this. Guess what? They fucking had the audacity to ban me from the Steam community, so I can't even go into the Halo Master Chief Collection Steam forums and let them know that this is a problem, because their community manager is such a piece of shit over at 343, I guess, whoever is running it there, that they just ban people, boom, 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 like that. Oh no, I typed an I in your chat. So I can't upload any screenshots over on Steam for Master Chief Collection. I can't post anything in the forums, even if it's to try to help them and give them more information on this ban. And I'm pretty sure I can't even alter my review. I really can't do anything to let them know that this is a problem. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are banned, because I actually looked. I can look at the Steam forums and no one's really talking about this. But if you go on Twitter and you go on YouTube, there's a lot of videos being made about this and there's a lot of tweets about it. So they've just been purging, because if anyone goes on the Steam forum and says, hey, can you like not do constant banners about Indian pride and gay pride and Black History Month like 80 billion times? Like, can you make Halo about Halo? Banned. So like the fucking forums on Steam are a ghost town. So guys, I recommend, if you want, I can't lead by example because I got a little silly in the forums one day. I can't lead by example and I've already negatively reviewed the game. I can't negatively review it harder. But I recommend that you let 343 know that our beloved Halo is in complete fucking dire straits. It's a total fucking shit show. And unfortunately, I love these games so much. They're my favorite multiplayer PvP shooters to play, and some of my favorite stories. I would just recommend staying away from it. And unlike with TF2, I don't know if this is ever getting fixed. I don't know if there's a company I have
It
less
sounds
faith in
less
than Microsoft.
likely. It sounds way less likely because at least with TF2, it's kind of like, do they know? Do they understand? And then they did action it. This, they're pretty much saying to the person complaining to them, yeah, no, we're not going to fucking do anything about it. And this is what fucking pisses me off about multiplayer and why sometimes I feel like multiplayer games are a fucking scam, is because these companies only care about this shit while the game is relevant. And then as soon as they've moved on to something else, you still spent that money and purchased that game, but it's always on a time limit because of the online aspect, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I always gravitate to like single player, like retro gaming experience, because I feel like that's the only thing that's protected at this point, that no outside force can alter. The only thing that happens is the technology can break down, right? The physical discs can break or whatever, or my cartridge. But I've always had this issue with multiplayer. Is like they don't fucking care. They shut down servers. They'll start like ignoring products completely. You're essentially paying to lease a game for a certain amount of time. And I understand why multiplayer is fun, and I'm not discouraging it. It's just this to me has always been a big spot on gaming that I feel like has never improved. That there's not been enough love for it.
To put it plainly, Halo multiplayer was video games for like almost a decade. That was the premier flagship game, and there's so many people, there's millions of people that have memories and love and fond associations with Halo 1, 2, 3, and even Reach, and they're just letting it fucking crumble and die. Like, at least when we played it, like, man, some of the most fun we had was playing it with you guys. And now it's just like, I don't know when I feel comfortable and confident to bring you guys back into that environment now. We have to fucking play. We'll play TF2 because that's fixed now, but it's just like, it's such a fucking shame because I love Halo and I love what it was and I hate what it's become. And now they can't even barely keep it working and functioning for the people that used to love Halo.